Okay, we're back, and I'm still doing cleanup, like still doing earthquake cleanup here. I found one of my favorite mugs under the table. I don't even know how it got down there. Like, it was on the table, and everything else on the table is in the same spot, but my Doctor Who, like, heat-changing mug just happened to somehow be on the ground under the table, and it was just demolished. So yeah, I'm still finding broken crap around here after that earthquake. It's been like 5 days, 4 days. I don't even know how many days it's been, but yeah, everything's going pretty good. I think I'm gonna have to get some sedatives for the cats. They're still freaking out. Two of them, I swear they need sedatives just to wake up in the morning, but yeah. Coco and Quinn did not handle that earthquake very well, and they're still not handling it well because there are aftershocks every 5 minutes. We had a couple big ones today. We had a couple ones that were about a 5 to a 5.5 earthquake. I think like New York got a 5.5 earthquake just earlier today or yesterday or something like that. And like that's one of our aftershocks here. And it actually just kind of feels like swaying compared to what we had. Okay, well, while I'm doing all my cleanup and trying to get to other stuff to break and make videos of, my mint order came in. This is another mint order that I got like last minute or like really quick message from one of the guys in the Joshi group who always seems to be looking out for everybody, which is awesome. Shout out to Gary on this one. He was paying attention to what a lot of people needed, and somebody posted a bunch of the Ambitious 23 stuff in our group, and within like 20 minutes of it being posted, he had sold everything, and one of them was the last duel I need for the Ambitious set. So I was a little pissed off because I didn't get it. And I was like, damn it, because I don't even know what price he sold it for. But about an hour later, I got a message saying, hey, Mint just posted one of them, and it's dirt cheap. So awesome. Like, and we were talking online, too, that for the price Mint listed this 2023 stuff, someone must have come in with a set and needed to sell and sold super cheap. Because I can't get this open with those big ass scissors. I would assume they probably like only pay like a quarter of what they sell it for, and they were selling it for less than half of what a lot of the other shops sell for. That's one of the weird things with Mint. If you order from like the Ikeburo shop, you're going to be spending a little bit more than if you're buying from like Chiba or one of the other ones. So, yeah, you got to really kind of watch. If you're looking for a specific card, check if it's on one of the other shops first. And like I said, this is two different shops. Once again, because there was a couple cool things from another shop I really wanted. If you order from multiple shops, there's a comment section. Just put in the comment section, please, like, I will be making multiple shop orders. Please combine with my other order. And they always do. I've never had a time where they haven't combined my orders. So this should be from the shop. I assume this is all going to be from the shop that had all the BBM stuff at it. Looks like this is the all BBM and one WWE. All right, we'll put the WWE one down. Put these two down. And there we go. So, what I have here is these are all Ambitious. All 6 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 of these are Ambitious. One of them is a duel, but it's because I liked I think I ordered it because I like the auto on it. I think mine has a smear on it or a smudge. So I picked up a secondary auto. Sometimes I do that with certain people. So, let's see here. I don't even know who's going to come up when. We're just going to go from the order that I just put them down in instead. So, our first one, this would be the one that I have already got one of course, but this was a much crisper auto than the one that I have. So, I grabbed another Yuka Sakazaki. Yuka's easy to sell, Yuka's easy to trade off anyway, and I got a bunch of duels, and somebody was asking me about them, so I can always just kind of add my, whichever one of these ones I don't like the auto as much of, I can always put the other one in there. So, there we go. This one is number 37. 37 out of 100 Yuka Sakazaki. There we go. pretty much my main PC. Her and Maya Yukihi. Alright, next one, Ambitious 23. We're just going to put this over there. I know we're blocking Damian Priest and all them, but at least we can get Mercedes No Way blocked out over there. Our next one, this is the whole reason I made the order. The 1111 girls. Alright. This is the last duel. I now have every duel from the Ambitious 23 set. This is the only set I have all the duels from. And this set has more duels than any other set that I collect. This is Yanagawa Sumikaba and Shinki Raku Misa. Is that what it is? I don't know them that well, but pretty cool. I like the coloring on it. See, that light blue mixed with this blue kind of looks good because it pops with that over there. Not like, what's her name, like Reiku or whatever, who signed yellow on top of yellow and you can't even see it. At least this blue kind of pops in a different way. So there we go. Number 41 out of 100. I now have all the duels and we're getting closer and closer to completing this set. And talk about getting closer and closer to completing this set. There we go. We have the Suzumi Auto. Should be number 158 out of 100. Tokyo Joshi Pro Suzumi. One of the ones that I did not hit. I think I was like 7 away. 6 or 7 autos away. I think for the base autos now, not including the Legends autos, base autos, I'm now at, I think, 3 or 4 needed to complete the set of the Ambitious. And one of the other ones that helps complete the set, there we go, we have Tomoko Inaba. Should be number 12 out of 100. Tomoko Inaba. I have 2 of the duels of the Inaba sisters. I have the Inaba sisters duel that I ended up with 2 of those. I already had her sister's auto. I think I have 2 of her sister's auto as well. I just didn't have Tomoko's auto. So there we go. So just with those 2 and one that I traded someone for, we're down to only needing a couple of autos now for the rest of the set. Let me see. I think I have it right here beside me on who we're short. This was my, not my hit list, but this is my I need them list. So, Yuri we just got Tomoko Inaba, we just got Suzumi. So we're down to Hikari Noa, Sarai, Riho, and, oh my god, my brain is shot. Never Give Up Girl. Is that Mayu Watanabe? If it's not Mayu Watanabe, don't get mad at me, I'm tired. Alright, that's what I need. That's what's left of what I need of those ones. And as you can see, we've already checked off the 1111 girls. I need the 3 legends and I need 4 rookies. And then that's it. I've got the entire set of Ambitious. Not including, of course, not including just the regular, those are the regular. Not including the Chrome Parallels, which is what these are. Alright, there we go. One of my new PCs is Mizuki. This should be number 2 out of 60. Mizuki Chrome Alternate Auto. I love these Chrome Autos. Like I said, I'm not actively chasing these Chrome Autos, but these Chrome Autos and those down there were listed at such a lower price than what most of the other shops had them at. I'm going to grab whatever Chrome Autos they have, especially if it's Mizuki. And to go with that, we also end up with the Chrome Auto of Mei Saruga. Mei Saruga, that should be number, I can't see the number properly, 38 out of 60. So there we go, Mei Saruga for our other one from Gato Move. We'll put her up there with the Punisher. So there we go. We're getting closer and closer to closing in. I'm not going to try to complete that Chrome set, but if I can grab Chromes when they're cheap, I'm going to grab Chromes when they're cheap. Oh, I almost forgot about this one down here. All right, and since this shop had a bunch of stuff for cheap, this card, you'll be surprised. This card is actually more expensive. It's the most expensive card I bought from this shop. It's double the price of most of these cards. I paid, yeah, you'd be surprised. The 1111 card, I paid, let's see, if you put the 1111 card together with Suzumi and together with, or actually the 1111 with Yvonne or Suzumi with Mei Saruga, it's the same price as this, but I couldn't pass up on it. Look at that. On card out of 50. 40 out of 50 Kevin Owens Heritage Auto. Sorry, I'm a huge Owens fan. I always have been. I don't even know if I have this card. There's a chance that I already have one of these autos, but I don't think I have the silver one. But again, even though I said it's like the same price as two of those cards, or almost three of those cards together, it was still a really good deal. Like, I'm not going to pass up on that one to, like, kind of stoke my Kevin Owens PC. Because I always think I have more Owens than I do. Every time I pull out my cards where I'm like, oh yeah, I got a Kevin Owens PC. And then it's like, where the hell are all my Kevin Owens cards? Okay. Our last one. What order do we go in for these? We're going to go in this order. The other shop, these were newly listed. One of them had been on there for a while. The other ones were pretty newly listed. They'd been sitting for a couple of days at one of the other shops, but the price on these ones to me was pretty decent as well. Couldn't pass up on these ones. These are all Undisputeds. WWE Undisputeds. Undisputed 2015 Ted DiBiase. Back when I first started collecting wrestling cards around the beginning of 2018, end of 2017, beginning of 2018 was when I started collecting. And I remember a bunch of people having these ones up. And the price that they were asking for, to me back then, was really high because I was just getting into wrestling cards and I didn't really know values that well. And I was like, I'm not paying that much for those ones. And I turned down Razor Ramon, I turned down Sheik, I turned down DiBiase, I turned down a lot of those ones because I wasn't big into the sideways cards. I don't know what it was. When I first started this, I did not like the sideways card. Now I do because of BBM, basically. But yeah, a lot. I could have had a really good set of these 2015 cards. So just recently, Top sent me that little bonus pack to apologize for making me wait 4.5 years for redemptions that were never going to happen, and they sent me an Iron Sheik from this set, and I think it's the only auto I have from this set. I did have a Mark Henry and somebody else from this set when I first started, and there was a guy collecting for me in the States, and he sent me my first package of cards, I guess basically to reel me in. And then my second package of cards, which had a few of these 2015s in there, he never ever sent out. And then he disappeared, and then over the years I went after him, and he just never ever sent me out my damn cards. So yeah, screw him. But yeah, so now I have a Ted DiBiase. Love Ted DiBiase. That's an awesome Ted DiBiase card to have. Alright, next one is Undisputed. I've had a lot of these ones. Undisputed 2017 gold card. I actually have a lot of gold cards from 2017. I've gold base, I've gold autos, and I've gold auto relics. This is a gold auto relic. I know I'm never going to get the actual 1 out of 1 auto of this because I know the person who has it, but a Samoa Joe out of 10 gold auto relic. I don't care if it's a sticker auto. These are cool looking. I love the golds from this year for some reason. So there we go. NXT Samoa Joe Undisputed 2017 authentic autographed relic card. Yeah, that one. That one, I was like, I've seen it on there a few times. I've always been back and forth, like, do I get it? Do I get it? Do I get it? And then this time it's like, well, if I'm ordering the other two, then I'm obviously going to get that one. And the DiBiase one, unnumbered. This one is also unnumbered. This is the most expensive card I bought out of the whole set here. But he just went into the Hall of Fame about 2 hours ago compared to when I'm actually filming this. I finally have a Heyman. This is another one. I think this is one of the ones that dickbag stole from me. Because I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have turned down a Heyman back in the day. I would have always wanted to have a Paul Heyman auto, awesome. So it's an unnumbered, but it is 2015 Undisputed, the first year that Undisputed came out. There we go. Nice Hall of Famer, ECW founder, the wise man of the tribal chief, Paul Heyman. There we go. That is a killer set in one package today. It really is. We're going to just I have nowhere to put Heyman. Alright, we're going to have to move Mizuki back, and we're going to have to put Heyman there in front of the thing. So there we go. Not a huge delivery, but for my collections, that's a monster delivery. Like I said before, I'm trying not to go on Mint all the time. I swear I mostly go on Mint now when I get my little, when I get my emails or my messages from Gary saying, hey, you got to get on there, they have a card you need. The rest of the time I try not to keep going on there, because every time I go on there I find more stuff that I need. All I needed was 111, Tomoko Inaba, and Suzumi. But then I grabbed this for the auto, and I grabbed those two to go with it, and the Kevin Owens, just I wanted it. And then I'm like, well, if I'm ordering from one shop, and then if I'm going to order from another shop another time, I might as well try to combine stuff now, and then that's how I end up with the Ted DiBiase, the Paul Heyman, and the Samoa Joe. But really, even though I'm trying to clear out a lot of my collections, these are cards that are staying. Well, this one of my ones of her will be going, but yeah. There we go. Killer mail day today. Hall of Famer Paul Heyman. Mizuki. Kevin Owens out of 50. Samoa Joe out of 10. Mei Saruga out of 60. We have Yuka Sakazaki out of 100. 11111 girls out of 100. Suzumi out of 100. Tomoko Inaba out of 100. And there we go. Everybody has a price for the $1 Million Man. Okay, that's it for me. If you're new here, why is there such a glare on that thing over there? Alright. If you're new here and you like this type of stuff, check out the old videos, like, share, subscribe, do all that crap. You guys usually turn off by now anyway, but I'll be back. More cards, more Funko, more deliveries, more stuff like that. So that was fun. Not feeling good today, which is normal for me anyway, but yeah, as I'm riding out all the aftershocks of the earthquake here, why not open some cards? It's always fun to do. Alright, that's it. Let's zoom in on which one is my favorite card. Like, my favorite person up here is obviously Yuka. I think my two favorite cards from this delivery has to be either the Joe or the Heyman. And how could the WWE have not ever put those two together? God. Paul Heyman as the mouthpiece for Samoa Joe? That would have been, to me, that would have been better than Brock Lesnar. That would have been bigger and better than Brock Lesnar to have those two teamed up. My God. Him with Joe and with Kevin Owens and maybe one or two in a stable, like a New Dangerous Alliance, oh, that would be killer as well. But we've got the Bloodline right now, and of course the Bloodline's always good. Okay, that's it for me. Hope you guys have a good WrestleMania weekend, or had a good WrestleMania weekend, because I'm not sure when this is going to post up. But I'm hoping when we come out of there that all the Cody crybabies have gotten over what's going to happen to him, and the Bloodline moves forward. That's where I'm standing. Okay, see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.